I think they're learning to like each other a little bit more. As much as they're getting sick of each other, they're learning to rely on each other quite a bit, which is nice.
My sister and her and I always go out every Sunday. We have a nice meal, a nice drink. We miss that a lot. I miss having a campfire out back with all my family comes down and everybody brings a dish and we have a great time on Saturday night. We're not doing that anymore. So I can't wait for that to start back up again.
I think a lot of that is going to change. I think it's going to be a long while.
It's going to be a while.
Before people feel comfortable going into a restaurant or, I don't think it's going to come back as fast as they say it is.
We've tried to do what we can to help out the community. When this whole thing happened, we're currently paying our staff of 23 people their full-time wages for as long as we can. We tried to secure whatever funding we could to make that happen. We just didn't feel right to tell them they all had to go file unemployment and try to give them some security in what they do. They all have bills to pay or whatever, so just trying to do what we can to keep the community going as strong as possible. We have 3 rents up there, and we let them know we're not going to collect rent for at least April. We're probably leaning, depending on how long this goes, we need to get back in business because paying a lot out without any revenue coming in is difficult, but we're trying to do what we can, keep people loyal.
I am out looking for masks. My husband works at BIW, and he has to go back to work next week, and it's required, it's mandatory that they wear masks, but yet they don't provide them.
How you doing?
Good. I thought it was just the track. My bad. Well, I hope people keep treating people better, but I remember, various things, and everyone treats each other better, and then it goes away, and a couple of years later we forget. But I kind of wonder when it does go back to normal if it'll be the same normal that we had, or there'll be subtle differences that we might not even notice.
I am out talking to my best friend Janet over here, trying to help her find someone making masks. And I think I just found somebody to make them.
But I wish the money would come through for everybody, especially the people that are not working. The stimulus check, nobody has seen anything. Some people, small businesses that are applying for loans, there's all this different criteria that they didn't know was there, so they're not approved for it. It's like, man, you feel bad for them people because you know who says, oh, everybody, everybody's going to be fine. We're all going to, and it's not happening. It's just not happening. It's sad. It's very sad. I feel bad for people. Yeah, my daughter that works at Mass General said to stay in the house and be careful because it's headed your way. Don't kid yourself, it's not.